private anyway, so no one will be watching. It just means I can clip the audio.
And I like the song. That one song that you said was a little heavy. I get it, but I just think I thought it was. I like the pace. You know what I mean? Like the fast pace, and I think that'll wake people up. And when they hear, it doesn't have to be that one. I like the other two that you chose. That's fine. Look, just you could go with whichever one you want.
Yeah,
But I think something along those lines. That's basically what I was saying. It doesn't have to be that one particular that I sent you, but something along those lines.
I only thought of it today. I was like, shit, we need I haven't got anything ready. I haven't got the logo of Zach. I haven't done anything. And then, but he's quite hard to get hold of sometimes.
Yeah.
So I couldn't run it by him, but we just have to run with it as it goes, I guess, don't we? There's nothing wrong with changing it every week.
Nothing at all. But I think at the same time, if you have one and people hear and they're like, "Oh shit, that's such and such," I think that's cool too.
No. Oh, and for the intro as well, like before the podcast starts, I've managed to get Emmanuel Aboué to introduce the show.
Nice.
He's just for some reason, I don't know how this came about, but I've got Emmanuel Aboué's number, and he said that he's going to record a voice note for us that we
What's
can
he
use.
up to these days?
He is a coach at Galatasaray.
Okay. Cool.
For one of the unders. He got he went through some really bad times.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
And then they offered him a job, and he's kind of not anything important. I mean, it's like I don't want to say pity job, but it kind of is. Just to help him get back on his feet, I think. But I get biblical passages every day from him. Every day, my biblical citation of the day, and the biblical verse of the day. I get some interesting reading every day at least.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'll just kick off with the scripty bit, and then where I put you talk about yourself, just say what you want.
Thanks.
Not too fast. And then I've tried to break it up so we kind of say bits each, so then people will be used to it being the both of us every time. That's the plan anyway.
Yeah. I should be cleared soon, man. I mean, I don't know, the week or two, it depends. I don't know what the doctors are doing. I know I have to see some more
how'd that come
specialists.
about? Is it all okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. The headaches, I mean, I had constant headaches for like practically 24 hours a day.
Wow.
And now they come and go, so I'm getting better. But it's like when I jump on a treadmill and I try to do anything like physical and push myself, the headaches come back. So they just want to take a look at a couple more things. So hopefully, we'll get done with that quick, because I haven't done this right here. What we're doing, it's funny, and I apologize, and I want to apologize ahead of time, because yesterday I saw you tweeted about us recording the intro, and I retweeted it. And then I don't know if you noticed it, I unretweeted it. Because the minute I did, I got like 50 messages right away, WhatsApp and DMs and text messages, and oh, you're back doing podcasts, and and you're not doing the Benfica podcast, and then I'm like, wait. I'm like, so I'm like, no, I'm not doing anything, man. I'm not doing anything. So,
oh, sorry, man. I didn't know.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault, but it's just because I haven't been on the Benfica podcast since last week in November, because I got injured on December 2nd, and so and then stuff like that and work related, because I can't show up to work, but I can still do podcasts. Like how am I able to talk here, but I can't you know what I mean? So it's like, wait. That's why I don't want to do anything yet as far as podcasts until I'm cleared, because of that. So I'm just giving you the reasoning. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah. Well, I won't publish this until
No, you could publish, because this, I'll say, dude, it took me 5 minutes. What's wrong? So, but as far as a whole podcast, I can't do it until I'm clear.
That's fair enough. Yeah, because I'll get this over the weekend and then just plug it everywhere to kind of generate a bit of interest.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
And I apologize ahead of time right now. I'm just explaining to you, because you won't see me active right now. As far as I'll probably retweet once and keep, you know what I mean? Like, I won't be doing a lot of that. So Connor, please don't take it offensive. Don't think anything bad of it. It's for work related, reasons and everything else. I just have to keep it very low on my end for now.
Yeah, no problem at all. No, don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, cool.
It's fine. Right, I'll start it off then, and then you just jump in when it when it's time. Yeah, is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
right?
yeah. Let's
Lovely
go.
stuff. Welcome to Breaking the Lines, a podcast run in association with www.breakingthelines.com, curating football opinions. We'll be covering the big aspects and talking points of football from across the globe. But before we get into too much detail, we'd better introduce ourselves. My name is Connor, and alongside me is Cristiano. How are we, Chris? Why don't you tell
Hi.
us a little bit about yourself and give the listeners a little insight into your background?
I'm fantastic, buddy. Fantastic. Thanks for asking. I'm, as you just mentioned, my name is Cristiano Oliveira. Born in Portugal, raised in the United States of America. Big soccer fan, big soccer freak. I've been fortunate enough to be a part of some cool radio programs and some cool podcasts, and I look forward to doing the same here with you, Connor.
Lovely stuff. And my name is Connor, as you may have heard. I'm just an English lad from Southampton, who coincidentally are my team of choice. I write words for various outlets, including Breaking the Lines in These Footy Times. You can find me on Twitter at ConnorSmith_94. Of course, you can find Chris on Twitter as well. Do you want to just let us know what that is?
It's very simple. 10CO10, 10CO10.
There you go. And obviously follow Breaking the Lines at BTL Vid. All of this will be in the show notes and the accompanying descriptions. So yeah, Chris, do you want to tell us a little bit about the show?
Yeah, I'm breaking the lines here, guys. We'll be discussing all the best and biggest talking points from the world of football. We'll cover all kinds of aspects from different perspectives with a range of fantastic, knowledgeable guests. So it'll be very exciting, guys.
Yes, we're going to be covering stuff like the breaking stories around Europe and the world, detailed fixture analysis, detailed player profiles, transfer news, scouting reports, and a hell of a lot more.
And you know what, Connor, one of the things I love the most about podcasts, unlike doing live radio shows, is that we get to interact with fans and listeners via messages and direct messages with the wonderful world of Twitter nowadays. And on this podcast here, we'll be dedicating a section of the show to you guys, the listeners. Of course, you can send us your questions at I guess BTL or you could even do it at our own personal Twitter accounts, and we'll answer them in a Q&A segment as on the very next podcast. And so hopefully you guys will enjoy this part of the podcast.
Yeah, the social media at the moment is going to be BTL Vid. We'll keep you updated on any changes on that. You can find the show on iTunes, Spotify, Acast, the FNX network, and the Pitch DMM radio. All of those details as well will be in the show descriptions, and they'll be every Monday night starting in a few weeks' time. So if you want to get any questions in, get them in any time. Really, we'll get answering those. And so we will see you in a few weeks' time on the Monday night. It's goodbye from me, Connor.
And Cristiano Oliveira. See you soon, guys, and stay tuned for all great topics here on this podcast on BTL Vids.